Good morning. We will start chapter probability session 3. We will start with optional exercise today. The first one, two customers Sham and Ekta are visiting a particular shop in the same week, Tuesday to Saturday. Each is likely to visit the shop on any day as on other day. What is the probability that both will visit the shop on the same day, consecutive days and different days? So first of all here, sample space what we have to see here is there are two customers, Sham and Ekta. They are visiting the shop from Tuesday to Saturday. So if I consider number of days, first one, number of days from Tuesday to Saturday. How many? There will be 5 days. Okay. So how many are visiting this shop? 2 customers are visiting. So 5 days. Total number of outcomes. So what we can say is here, there are total number of outcomes. Now how you can say total number of outcomes? 5 days are there and there are 2 customers who are visiting. Now how they are visiting? Now they can visit on Monday. Let's see. For example, there are 6 dice. There are 2 dice which I am throwing. Each die will have 6 outcomes. That means it is 6 into 6. I will tell 36 outcomes, right? Similarly here, total number of outcomes. In bracket, I will write here 2 customers. That is nothing but 5 into 5, 25 days. Am I right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday, Saturday. The next block will be Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Same like how dice we used 1, 1, 1, 2. Like that only. Same here, but we need not write those combinations. 25 days is the total number of outcomes. What we have asked here is, first one, we'll write the formula first. Probability of an event is equal to, compulsory we have to write this. First one, what is the probability that both will visit the shop on the same day? So, on the same day, number of, we'll see how many favorable outcomes will come. Number of favorable outcomes. They are visiting the shops on the same day. So what will be the days? Both will visit on Tuesday. So who are they? Sham and Ekta. Sham is visiting on Tuesday. Ekta also will visit on Tuesday. Or they can visit on Wednesday. Tuesday and Tuesday. Wednesday and Wednesday. Thursday and Thursday. Then Friday and Friday. Last one is Saturday and Saturday. Total how many? 5. Right? So what we can say here is probability of an event. Formula anyways we have written. It is 5 by 25. 5 ones are 5 5s are. Second one. What they have given here is consecutive days. Consecutive days. So if it is consecutive days, let's write the number of favorable outcomes. Number of favorable outcomes is equal to, consecutive days is one day after the other. So this will be, we'll start from Tuesday. It will be Tuesday, Wednesday, or it will be, we'll just take next consecutive, Wednesday, Thursday. Or it will be Thursday, Friday, right? Or this will be Friday, Saturday. Okay. Now, how many combination? Consecutive days when we take about 1, 2, 3, 4 combinations are possible. Now assume that we will have the reverse combination of this. Can they visit on, I mean if it was Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, can it be Wednesday, Tuesday? We'll have a reverse one now. So it is Wednesday, Tuesday or Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, Thursday, Saturday, Friday. Totally it is 8. So probability of an event is 8 by 25. Keep it as it is. And the last one, what they have asked here is different days. Now how can we find different days? This is very simple. Do we know what is the probability for same day? 1 by 5. So probability for different day is nothing but probability of an event happening and event not happening. So third one, I will not copy the question. So I will write here just that. So let probability of an event is equal to 1 by 5. Write that here on different day. Probability of an event not happening we have to find. So P of E plus P of E dash is equal to 1. So P of E is 1 by 5 plus P of E dash is equal to 1. I will do it here. P of E dash is equal to 1 minus 1 by 5. 5 is LCM. 5 minus 1, which is nothing but 4 by 5. Probability of direct answer, because you chose this formula. Probability that they don't visit on the same day is 4 by 5. That's only because we knew on same day it is 1 by 5. Not on same day will be complement of this event, that is 4 by 5. Actually, optional exercise is very simple when compared to other chapters optional exercise, because we have always seen in some of the chapters where optional exercise were given, they were quite difficult than the exercise, right? But here they are quite simple than the exercise, or you can see they are of similar order. Next one. Next one, I'll give you a homework actually. Why? Because it's again like same thing. Number dice is thrown and you have the outcome, where outcome is also given, and it's like kind of a fill in the blanks. A die is numbered in such a way that it shows the number. This is a different type of a die. What are the numbers? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and 6. Different type of a dice. It is thrown 2 times. Count how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 numbers totally, right? That means what should be the total outcome? Total outcome should be 36. We know this, because it is thrown 2 times. Complete the following table, which gives the few value of the total scores on the 2 throws. Total scores. If you can see in the textbook, they have given here the top one is plus. Second one. So first of all, I will write here is total number of outcomes is 36. Just look at here, I'll just draw a small part of a table here. So this is 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 6. Same here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 6. Half the table is given, children. How we should do this? 1 plus 1 is 2. That's already given. 2 plus 1 is 3. Given, right? I just fill this part. Again 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. 6 plus 1 is 7. Right? That's the first table. Understood how to write this? You have to add and complete this table. Then, what is the probability that the total score is even? You have it here, everything. Find how many even scores are there. Count. Now, for example, if I take in this row, this column, how many even are there here only? Total 1, 2, 3. Here only I have 3. Such how many will come? Count. So that will be that number upon 36. Second one, total score is 6. So total score 6, how many will be there, children, here? It will be 3 plus 3, 6 here, and 3 plus 3, 6 here. Anywhere else, you have to check. You will get it 1 point of time. So check with that, but total score answer should be 6. final answer what you write here, that should come as 6. How many times it comes? How many times 6 appears here in this fill in the blanks table? That's the answer. At least 6. Total score is at least 6. Now what do you mean by at least 6 here? 6 should be there. How many times? You will come to know more previous part. Apart from that, more than 6 also how many are there you have to write. More than 6 how many it can be? Now 6 plus 6 also can be 12. Got my point? Total 6 should be there, children. Beyond 6 also should be there. Total score I am talking about. So in this whole table you will get 6, you will get 9, you will get 8, you will get 12. So these are all total score which are more than 6. So I think this is one simple one. You can mark this for homework. So probability optional exercise, second one I am marking this for homework. We'll quickly start with the next one. A very small exercise, 3 more sums. A bag contains 5 red balls and some blue balls. A bag contains 5 red balls and some blue balls. Sum means X. If probability of drawing a blue ball is double the probability of a red ball, determine the number of blue balls in the bag. A bag contains 5 red balls and some blue balls. Let number of red balls be 5. Number of blue balls be X. Total, that means total outcome should be red balls plus blue balls. Total outcome, total number of outcome, that is 5 plus X. Very clear? Okay. Look at the next one. If probability of drawing a blue ball is double the probability of red ball, that means first of all I should know what is the probability of drawing a blue ball. First write the formula. Probability of an event is equal to, then write probability of drawing a blue ball is, what it will be? Probability of blue I will write. How many blue balls are there, children? X. Total outcome is 5 plus X. Right? By data, what have they given? By data, they have given that probability of drawing a blue ball is, probability of drawing a blue ball is double that of red ball, that is probability of red ball. This is what they have given. What is probability of blue ball? It is X upon 5 plus X. 2 times of, what is probability of red ball? How many red balls are there? 5 upon 5 plus X. Is this very clear? This one type of sum we had not done in the exercise. So what will we do now is here we will we can just cross multiply this. So this will be X upon 5 plus X is equal to 10 upon 5 plus X. So with simple, we can just say here is we can cancel this 5 plus X together and 5 plus X here. Directly you can say X is equal to 10. What is this X here, children? Now determine the number of blue balls in the bag. Therefore, number of blue balls in a bag are 10. Clear? Similarly, there are two more sums here. We will solve now. Fourth one. A box contains 12 balls out of which X are black. So total number of balls 12. So number of black balls, how many? X are there. Okay. If one ball is drawn at a random from the box, what is the probability that if one ball is drawn at a random, what is the probability that it will be a black ball? We'll first find that. So probability of an event formula first we will write, then probability of drawing black ball, that is P of black is equal to black. How many are there? X are there. X by 12. Keep this as it is. Read the question further. If 6 more black balls are put in the box, given 6 more which color balls? Black color balls. Black balls are put in the bag. Okay, so things will change here. This implies total number of balls. This is nothing but outcomes. Total number of balls will be 12 plus 6, because in that bag again 6 more will get added. That is nothing but 18. Total outcomes I will write in the bracket here. Then number of black balls, how many it will be? X already were there, 6 more we are adding. Number of black balls. X already is present, plus 6. So X plus 6 black balls are there. If 6 more balls are put in the box, the probability of drawing a black ball, is double the probability of drawing a black one before. Before in the sense, see, probability of black ball now, this is now, is 2 times the probability of drawing a black ball which it was before. What is probability of black ball now? How many black balls are there? X plus 6. Total number of balls 18 is, before how many black balls were there? What was the probability? X by 12, right? So 2 ones are, 2 6 are, 6 ones are, 6 threes are. X plus 6 by 3 is equal to X. Understood what I did here? 2 ones are, 2 6 are 12. 6 ones are, 6 threes are. X plus 3, I will just shift this here now. X plus 6 is equal to 3x. I'll do it here, children. So 6 is equal to 3x minus x. 6 is equal to 2x. Therefore, x is equal to 3. Find x they have given. That's all they have asked. Not black, blue, harmony, nothing. Only x. This is the value of x. Similarly, we have another sum here, and the last sum of today's session, and last sum of probability chapter. A jar contains 24 marbles. Some are green and some are blue. So I will write here as total number of marbles some are green and some are blue. Okay, so let green marbles be X and blue marbles be how many? If these are X, total is 24. 24 minus X. Now what they have given, if the marble drawn is at random from the jar and probability that it is green is 2 by 3, find the number of blue balls in the jar. Probability of green is 2 by 3. First of all, no. What we will first write? Okay, probability of green is 2 by 3. This is given. Probability of an event is equal to, write the formula. Probability of green, how do we write, children, here? Green, how many are there marbles? X are there. Okay. Total, how many marbles are there? 24 marbles are there. That is equal to 2 by 3. I will write here. Cross multiply. X is equal to 2 by 3 into 24. 3 ones are 3 eights are. So X is equal to, let me just once again, if the marble drawn is in the random from the jar, the probability that the marble is green is 2 by 3. Find the number of blue balls in the jar. So X is equal to, how much will I get now? I will get as 16. Let me find number of, so these are, X is what? Green marbles. Now blue marbles I have to find. That is 24 minus X. 24 minus 16. I will get that as 8. Okay. Now here what will happen, children? The answers will differ if you change this. Now for example, now I have written green marbles as X and blue marbles as 24 minus X. What if you consider green marbles as 24 minus X and this is X here? What will happen that time? This will be X upon 24. This will be 24 minus X upon 24 is equal to 2 by 3. At that time you will get here as 8 and you will get here as 24. Depends upon how you take, you will get here as 16. Right? 16. But still, the answer should be same only, children. But what is this, what you found? This was already blue. And this will be green. It will be the same only. It will not change. Only if I change this here, I am going to get this result. Remember this. Because now tomorrow in your school they might have taken the other way. They will tell teacher, we got this as an X. We got X as 8 here. Correct. X is 8 only. Because what is X you have taken? You have taken blue marbles as this. So we did an extra step of calculating here because I had taken like this. I have given a straight example. If green marbles were 24 minus X and blue marbles were X, my answer directly would be 8. That would be blue marbles. And green they have not asked. Green would be 16. Right? Together we get 24. So with that we complete the chapter probability, the exercise and the optional exercise.